Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of MW5 Mercenaries, Heroes of the Inner Sphere, Campaign Mode. So, after our first episode, we got a couple of those done. We need to go speak to Fahad. Sorry, I might sound a tad different.
Oh yeah, we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, right? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. All right then, nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Well, that was quick. As I was saying, I might sound a little different. I had oral surgery done today. Oh boy, fun times. Now it seems we gotta go speak to Rihanna. Whoa. Hey, what's up, Bob? How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our Merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you. Once you've registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
New name, huh? My office. Here we go, baby. No more Knicks Cavaliers. What about Schwenn's Morons? They're not quite galactic yet. Oh man, I should have changed. Oh, I can't do it now. I should have changed the icon.
Okay, Commander. Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot that IE uncovered on Brookland Prime. We're going in to help protect the site. Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Roger that.
Signing off, huh? Last man standing. Let's see where the system is at. Right next door. Why is it not letting me hit my space bar to travel? Whoa. That was weird. That was even weirder. Really hope I can change my icon here sometime. Don't mind me, I'm just a little drugged up. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. I think I can handle it.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Here we go, Commander. Let's see what we've gotten ourselves into. I'm picking up one friendly, just ahead of your current position. Unidentified enemy units.
Oh, he looks all beat up.
Copy that.
Mayday! Mayday! My blackjack has suffered critical damage, and I am under assault by Raider forces. Please, I need backup!
Whoops.
Don't worry, I'll drive these raiders back. Keep out of sight and hunker down.
I slipped.
I could have saved him.
Damn, I could have saved him.
The dig site still needs defending.
I could have done it. I could have been a contender. Okay, what buttons are what?
Target destroyed.
Oh man, they're beating me up. Dang, I didn't want to die.
Target acquired.
Good work. Proceed to the dig site. Looks like the hostiles have launched another attack wave.
Hydrocodones and Mech Warrior. Oh yeah, baby.
Under attack, Commander. Straight ahead.
You made it. Thank God. Pick a target and have at them. I could use the help.
What's up, Maine? I'm here to save you. Kinda. We'll see how it goes.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh man, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Awesome.
Target destroyed.
This is gonna be fun. Okay, gotta concentrate.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh yeah. Eat. AC-10. Look what it was. Totally missed the second one.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Die already, dude? You seriously? Wow. at those fancy little trucks.
Target acquired.
I should probably pay attention to what I have to do here. Gotta take these guys out, then I gotta go turn on the defenses, I think. Too bad old Freeman over there is kind of worthless.
Target destroyed.
It's a hell of a lot easier clearing these bastards out with some help, Commander. Spears send you?
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
Can I turn this one on first?
That's an
Oh,
understatement.
sure can.
My entire lance was wiped out. They came down on us like a ton of bricks.
I'll run over and grab the other one.
Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can, but
You sound like a whiner, dude.
held out much longer.
Well, we're here now, and we've got your back.
I appreciate that. Seriously. Can't tell you how good it is to see some friendly faces.
We still need to protect this site.
Copy that, but they'll be coming back soon enough. Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
I saw some defensive turrets. Those should help.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still off at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? I'll watch your six.
Sure thing.
Yeah, right. I'm all over it, broski.
Hostile contacts. Inbound.
Got both of them up and running already. You bring that on. I'm gonna stay right here by the repair station in case I need it.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh yeah. Taking them down like my mech doesn't suck.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Not exactly sure what they're shooting at.
Target acquired.
And it doesn't really look like my turrets are doing much.
Target destroyed.
But hey, as much killing as I could do without taking any damage is probably the best option.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't want to be down here when they spawn the next wave in.
Push them back.
Yeah, whatever, Freeman. Oh, I better watch out. I'm supposed to be protecting the dig site. Not running through it. Dang, where'd these guys go?
Target acquired.
Stay on them.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need is encouragement from Freeman over there, not doing anything, just chilling.
Target destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Keep up the pressure.
Aha. I see some guys over there. Come on, Freeman, shoot one of them, dude. I mean, do something.
Target acquired.
Yeah, shoot the one that I already shot. Ah, the laser's on the wrong freaking.
Target
Yeah, this mech's awesome. Might as well
target acquired.
ditch it now.
Target destroyed.
I'd be better off with a gun. On foot.
Target destroyed.
Oh wait, did I say that out loud? We'll get something good though. Does it want me to repair now?
These bastards down.
I'm not ready to repair. I'm not that beat up. Freeman's looking good.
Target acquired.
Yes, sorry.
All League ruins bring nothing but trouble.
Sorry about not doing any episodes on the campaign. I got all enthralled with the career mode. Busted out a bunch of videos on it.
Target destroyed. Target
Definitely liking the game now. Lots of nice improvements.
target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
For all we know, we're all just fighting over some random forgotten city collapsed hundreds of years ago in the early succession wars.
We could be fighting over the first Emperor's stash. You just never know.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That dude was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He had a whole warehouse
Target destroyed.
stashed full of Cocoa Puffs in the mountains.
Even in the unlikely event that they do find a data core, I'll put C-bills down that it's either destroyed, corrupted, or heavily encrypted.
Cocoa Puffs, bro. Cocoa Puffs. Get on board. Yeah, I just don't see a tree stopping a AC-10 fire. I should probably go repair here soon.
Target destroyed.
That guy just did not want to die. I really need to take out some of these trees.
Target destroyed.
I just saw a little electricity on my back. Maybe it's time to go repair.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
ship approaching, Commander. Looks like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Ooh, the heavy guns.
Claim for this site. It's ours. There's no shame on admitting defeat, my friend. Leave now.
System offline.
Your lives. You've been lost. Fight us and die.
Son of a bitch. They're fielding 2 medium mechs.
Hey, what's up?
The harder they are, the harder they fall.
It didn't repair me all the way. What kind of chuck wagon BS is that? Oh, well, he got in close, didn't he? I better get moving. Cool off for a second. Hide behind a rock. Got one leg down already. Just gotta get this second one right here. Ah, missed it.
Target destroyed.
Nice, one down. Oh, standing in water does make you cool off quicker. I wondered about that.
New target assassin.
Okay, well, so we're just gonna sit in the water and unleash on him. Where'd that little peckerhead go? Stay out of my water, bro.
Incoming missile.
That's the last of them, Commander. Hell
Better
of a
be.
job. Spears will be impressed, as he should be. A new Merc outfit is already on its way to secure the site. Hang tight for now. I'm coming to pick you up.
Copy that.
Hey, Commander. Just wanted to say thanks for the rescue. Things were getting pretty grim before you showed up. I lost some good friends today. Good pilots. I don't think I could have held out much longer myself if you hadn't dropped in. I appreciate it.
I'm glad we were able to help. Just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Me too.
You know, we could always use another pilot.
I still want to shoot him.
He'd come in awful handy. What do you think?
After today, hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Then consider it done. Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, we are unfamiliar. We got a Jenner. Nice. Very nice. Do we have to claim him? Can we just throw him out an airlock? He's kind of whiny. Let's do some repairing. Definitely don't need those on there. Oh yeah, that looks good. What about you? Yeah, we don't need jump jets on you either. his armor out. It's a tiny bit under tonnage, but I can live with it. Now we need to go speak to Rihanna, huh? I was standing up there. I don't know how I got down here all of a sudden. There's something weird going on.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work protecting that dig site. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words, referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done. Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than mech warriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
When you jump over here real quick, maybe pick up one more pilot. And let's see, here's a 29.
I will be waiting in the ready room, Commander.
That'll work. How many does that give us? 3? I want 4.
I will be waiting in the ready room, Commander. I will be waiting in the ready room, Commander.
And then we'll just keep upgrading them. Leaves us with 2 million. There's a mech right there. That's a rare mech. When they pop up like that. Ooh, it's a cicada. You know, I like the cicada online, but not so much in this one. The urban mechs are just so slow. Can't do anything with them. Wouldn't mind getting that. Let's see. I think I can sell a couple things, maybe get him. maybe not. All I have is a couple things. Get rid of those. That. Times 5. Keep those lasers. Just in case we need to replace anything. Dang, I wish they were selling a hunchback. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. Just don't quite have enough. I might just have to take a locust. Cause now we got 4 mechs. And we got 4 pilots. And that's a good start. Now we just need to go and lay it down. We're gonna try to keep reputation with everybody, so I don't want to beat on one person too much. So this is against the Independents, this is against the Outer Worlds. Hopefully they don't cross each other out. We'll go with the Independents first. Guess to get that salvage. Okay. I'm actually going to take the Jenner, I think, which is absolutely horrible to hear myself say. But we will move beyond that. Hopefully I have enough tonnage. Oh, nice. Yep, we can field our entire lands.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The marked locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Okay, keep up, boys. Kill all targets. Suspected locations are marked. Oh, I got laser, SRM.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate. Armored vehicle on radar.
I forgot not everybody is as fast as me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
He didn't even attempt to shoot that guy.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Okay, let's go up here, guys. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that's not what's shooting me. It's right there.
Got another one.
I'm gonna take these guys out real quick. I don't want a bunch of people following me. Which 300?
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh, she said treasure. Yeah, just let me take out the rest of these guys real quick.
Kill confirmed.
Whoa. Treasure over here, maybe? Nope, no treasure. I was kind of hoping someone else would pick it up. I've seen it happen. I'm not sure if it's the dropship that does it or... I don't know.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operations.
Oh, that's a nice little
Brilliant.
vehicle right there. Check that little thing out. That and the dump truck, you're set. You can do some heavy lifting. I don't see a front on it though, but that thing looks like it can drive to your neighbor's house. Okay, let's go this way.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What's the other dude doing? Hiding? Here he comes. Okay, we'll roll over to this. See what's over yonder.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Yeah, this should be fun. They got me on hydrocodones and ibuprofen's the size of your fists.
Targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Oh man, she said treasure.
Excellent find, Commander.
More treasure.
Beginning recovery now.
Enemy destroyed.
Double laser. Oh yeah. I gotta give my boys paint jobs.
Boom! Dead.
I think in this one we're going to come up with a uniform
Commander.
paint job for everybody. It's gonna be pink. Not just joking. Never. It's gonna be I don't know. You know me in black and white. They just look cool. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to experiment. See what we like.
I've got readings on all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
Oh no.
New target eliminated.
Yeah, eat SRMs. And I'll wait for the rest of my buddies. Oh, one's in there already.
Taking too much damage. Component lost.
Oh, whoa. You weren't supposed to run in there like an idiot there, Freeman. He's probably dead. Where Where are the rest of my guys at? He doesn't need to be there. Maybe I should have took the Centurion. Oh man.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I got one down. I'm pretty beat up. Freeman's dead. I think we need to leg these guys.
New target Hunchback.
Do you get a better chance of getting them in loot if you leg them? Oh, I can't go that way. But we would have to survive the actual mission in order to get the loot. I almost got that one leg down. Okay, his leg's down. Oh no, they're about to take my legs out. Oh, seriously? What was that?
Tango down.
Oh, I totally missed him.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Oh, great. That's exactly what we need.
Target acquired.
Got our target. Nicely done. I'm getting zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all. That
Okay.
bounty is ours. Farhad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship set.
Yeah, we're not getting back to the ship. We're all dying. Oh, that one went all wrong. In so many ways. See if we can't just sneak out of here and... Okay, well, that did not go as planned. And, of course, hardly any salvage. Oh, and we took a lot of damage. Nice. That's always a bonus. I forgot you gotta be careful on these lower missions because you do not have money to spare. And it just cost me pretty much all my money to repair. Hey, that rhymed. And yeah, I have no money to buy anything.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Well, at least those guys didn't die. Let's sell some stuff. We're gonna have to refit after the timeline. Let's throw a paint job on here. Let's see. It's not always going to be the same throughout the whole entire playthrough, but we are going to apply it to every mech we have. Easier than painting miniatures. Now everybody has the same paint job. We all look like a bunch of cornballs. Okay. Let's get a move on. Let's try to do a mission where we don't get half the lance wiped out. I just feel like I need to take him. We needed to wait for our pilots to heal up. Because, I mean, he does more damage and he needs to be able to be used effectively.
We have been contracted to relieve Allied forces at Nav Point Alpha. Move in and establish a perimeter around the checkpoints.
Yeah, so early this morning I had 3 teeth removed and a large screw put into my jawbone. Fun times. And I'm still here at night to make videos. That is the length that I'm willing to go.
We appreciate your help.
Looks like we found the place, Commander.
But they gave me some pretty good stuff. I'm feeling pretty loopy.
At the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Good enough to play. Oh yeah.
Eyes up. Enemy forces closing
Oh,
in.
just run straight through that, why don't you?
Enemy.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
I could probably just chill right here and launch LRMs.
Enemy vehicles inbound.
Acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Target acquired.
Focus target has been updated.
Target destroyed.
And just kind of command my guys to go and get them. Dang, the Jenner's already taken damage. This dude's like, nah, I'm just hiding behind the building.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
He said, wake me up when it's over.
Target acquired.
On the commander's target.
Target acquired.
Whoops. I mean, I think we're doing more damage to it than the enemy.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango down.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
But I mean, we were half the price of any other mercenary group, and we had morons in our name.
Target acquired.
So, you chose us. It's your fault.
Bogey ahead.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Let's get that thing.
Enemy mech incoming.
Morons, kill the infidels. Kill.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Oh man, she said treasure. Why she gotta say treasure in the middle of battle? Just makes me want to stop and go treasure hunting. Right now I'm spider hunting.
Reserves.
Come here, little spider.
Damage to the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander. But we cannot allow such damage to cascade. Do what you can to draw the enemies away from here.
Oh, there's that treasure. Just stop in the middle of battle. Yep, pick up treasure.
Cargo acquired.
Cause that's who I am.
target destroyed.
Part of a mech.
Ooh, that was an awesome shot. Expert. Just want to get out of range. Probably would have been better just to
Eliminated.
shoot him in that other leg.
Target acquired.
Engaging with Lance.
Okay, we're not doing too bad on damage. As far as our damage. Which is the important thing.
Reporting component loss.
Oh, I just had to say
This area
something.
is operating at half strength, Commander. If you're going to make a move, now is the time.
Yeah, you run at me. Dang, what's he... This little dude is fast. He must have a supercharger on there. Or one of those masks. I wouldn't mind getting him for salvage. See that awesome shot straight between his legs? I can't keep up with this dude. Damn, he's gone. Get his legs, guys. Get his legs.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango smoked.
Two guys left.
Acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope, Commander.
Nice. Yeah, of course they're not going to give me any mechs for salvage. Oh, whoops. Why does it always do that? Okay, and away we go.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We are walking right into the thick of it, Commander. Help each other hold back the tide of the enemy advance as long as possible, and then get the hell out of there. We will be on standby waiting for your extraction. Good hunting.
Go get 'em, boys. I just unleashed the horde.
Sensors detecting enemy mechs.
Oh man, the dropship's unloading on him. Yeah, go over there and visit my dropship. Oh yeah, he's done for. He loses a leg and it's over. Whoa. He built it right in those trees. Dude. No respect, I swear.
Enemy
Wow.
forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
At least it's a war zone. Don't have to worry about the health.
Target acquired.
And lose luck.
Target.
Boom!
Normally I do.
Target destroyed.
Hostiles inbound. Brace
Hey.
for contact, Commander.
My guys are actually doing their job. Wow.
acquired.
That tree was in my way.
Target.
Contact hostile.
Target destroyed. Target.
Tango down.
Target acquired.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Oh, that guy's almost toast.
New target Panther.
That ain't gonna hit. I see both of them right there. Okay, so that should get him coming towards me. Hopefully. Commando coming in on my right. Time to move. Yeah, this dude needs to go down.
Clear the area. That mech is about to go critical.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Target smoking. Target acquired.
We've got an incoming enemy mech.
Target received. Engaging.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target free. Target
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
On our way.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Holding a designated position.
Oscar Mike.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Tango spotted.
See, too bad when they cross into the circle, it doesn't get you out of here.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, we can get a commando to sell. That'll be worth a good chunk of money. We only took 86,000 damage. Very nice. We'll just pop over here and repair. And we'll sell that commando. Still looking good. Just gotta keep grinding out these missions, building up that money, buy a better mech. Oh man, they're giving us an airstrike for a demolition.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
The weather outside is frightful, but inside my mech it's quite delightful. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there.
Attention. Prepare for battle line departure. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Destroying the Morg's industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done. Our employer has okayed the use of airstrike on this mission. Stand by for strike confirmation.
Okay.
Enemy armor spotted.
My plan is
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
you guys come over here and stand right here.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
At the requested position, Commander.
Hold on, she said treasure.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Okay, what is it? Ooh, nothing very good at all. Haha. You guys freaking
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1.
eat my airstrike.
Coming in for the kill. Sierra 2-1, out.
The rest is up to us. Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls to wipe them off the face of this system.
Target
The integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there. This area is on its last leg,
It's
Commander.
down to 24 with one airstrike. We're just gonna kill this guy for... Oh, there's a lot of stuff coming in on us. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Come on, something die.
target destroyed.
It's like, it's time to panic.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, looks like we came out of that pretty decent. Surprisingly. Now we just got a little bit more of this thing to kill.
Enemy destroyed.
I feel like someone's shooting me in the butt.
Storage facility just took a direct hit.
You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Where's the evac zone at? Opposite direction in which I'm running. That worked out pretty good though. We cleaned house with that airstrike. Rawr.
New target assassin.
Oh yeah, you eat my dropship. Come on, dropship, unload. Yeah, see you later, dude.
Let's get out of here, Commander. Job well done.
Ooh, we're coming up in the world already. Really? Tier 0? Awesome. These guys are starting to like me.
An ally FOB have asked for our protection. Make contact with the friendlies and brace for hostiles to make their move against your position.
An allied SOB.
Commander, our long-range scanners show you barely beat the opposition here. It won't be long till they come at us with all they have. You better set up.
You've reached
Oh,
the
yeah.
targets, Commander.
That would totally make me throw up at this point.
Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Target acquired.
Commander, I'm showing hostiles.
Well, shoot 'em.
Target destroyed.
Freeman, Freeman, Freeman.
Target acquired.
Come on, tanks, come in.
Target.
Yeah!
Navigating to rendezvous.
Yeah, you rendezvous over there.
Target acquired.
Enemy armor spotted.
Target.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Sven's just gonna be lazy and sit here. Oh, I see him right here.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna take cover behind inside this big ice turd. Oh, I totally launched one missile and it missed.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Good thing I got lots of LRMs to waste. Come on, guys, go over there.
We're on the move. That's not a valid target, sir.
Target.
Invalid target. Enemy destroyed.
Forming on the commander.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
On our way.
Tango spotted.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Holding a designated position.
Holding at location.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We have seismic alarms triggering at the outer perimeter of our community.
Target acquired.
Burn that target down. Tango down.
Roger, focusing target.
What do we got? 5 left.
Our fuel reserves!
Ah, fuel reserves. It'll be okay, dude. We'll leave you some of our reserves.
Destroyed.
These things are little mech cockroaches.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
I'm on the lookout for 4 more.
Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have sent him over there.
Formation, Commander.
Yeah, you guys get your butt back over here and take this guy out.
Engaged.
Contact! Battle mech!
Target acquired.
Nope, not gonna hit.
Target destroyed.
Tango down!
Keep it up, boys. That was a nice explosion. Oh, he's over here.
Target assassin.
Yep, any kind of bad play I can just
Tank just exploded!
blame on the drugs. Oh, look at that beautiful shot. Totally missed.
Hostiles are focusing on the facilities. Engage the hostiles to draw them off the buildings.
Don't worry, I'm gonna shoot the buildings. You don't have to worry about the hostiles.
Enemy mech down!
Ooh, that was a butt shot.
Target acquired.
Yeah, this AC-10 to the butt, it's not a good combo. You get max penetration. Okay, I gotta keep this YouTube friendly. Ooh, there's 15.
Pleased that we've held our ground and saved this facility.
Get me out of here. Ooh, looks like we're getting assassinated. Nice. Hardly took any damage. Freeman didn't do. He did okay, so considering he was in the Locust, I guess. Co-op is unlocked. Markson's Marauders. Might as well just accept everything. But right now, we need to... Ooh, there's a cantina right there. We gotta head to the cantina. Because my drunkard mechanic Fahad keeps drinking all my Tim Dicky Doc. So we gotta restock. Collect a javelin, collect a Vulcan. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from these ones. They got you going all over the place. Oh, that's a pretty good SRM2. We'll get those eventually. Let's see. Oh man, I was hoping for something better. Anything better. Oh, we need to shake. We need to roll those dice and spend 350,000 and cruise over here real quick. Yeah, I don't want to give up my javelin quite yet there, buddy. Any mechs? Here's another cantina. We still got that one mech to sell if we want. Or we could give him the javelin and replace it with a assassin that we got, but yeah. Ooh, I like that one. We can kill 3 spiders. We can kill 3 manticores pretty easy. Killing warrior units is nothing. We get 6 of those, so we might as well just load up on everything that we can. I really want a new mech. Doesn't have to be anything special. No, I don't want any of those. These guys like me a little bit. Let's sell. I mean, most of this. Because it's not very good, to say the least. Okay, we got one more shot. And that shot's 250,000 away. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a hero map. There was a... Oh, I thought there was a cantina here. Guess not. Hickok, here we come. Blackjack, huh? So many choices. There's so little money. Hopefully that's a decent trade-off. We'll see how that goes. That leaves me at 1.6. I don't think I have any equipment to sell. No, I don't. Just trimming it down. That still won't be enough unless I sell. The Javelin, or that I want to hold on to the Jenner. Yeah, we'll get rid of that, even though I need one. I want to get this little dude. And that leaves us with absolutely no money. Uh-oh. This could go all wrong. Good example of what not to do. Okay, we still got 78 days till we gotta pay the crew. Now we need to fix some of these loadouts. Don't want... something like that. And strip those off. Hopefully there's a... oh, there's not a machine gun on the market. Rawr. Well, looks like this dude's going without a machine gun. Let's stick a heat sink on him. 2 heat sinks. Max out his armor, and then we'll fix it once we get that other machine gun. Oh boy, do we need to make money. We're gonna roll into the system with 39,000 left. If this mission goes wrong, it's all over for us. It'd be the 2-episode campaign playthrough. Where am I going? Let's go for defense. Get everybody painted up the same. And away we go.
Commander, we have hostiles moving towards local farming facilities. They have no way of defending themselves, so we need to reach Nav Alpha and set up a defensive perimeter ASAP. We're at target location, and not a moment too soon.
Thanks for coming, Commander. Remember that you're contracted to protect as much of this facility as possible. We'd much rather pay out your contracted bonuses than reconstruct extensive amounts of the facility.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Great. We got the Space Karen.
New target, Locus.
Oh, I think I'm going to have to cut this episode right here. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me today, and we will finish this in the next episode, and I will see you then.